Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the right here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. That's reeled in. It's Lewis. Gets into space at the 50. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Lucas. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. On the return, it's Lewis. Well, he's got some space here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time, the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not gonna get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 25. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Knowles. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
No problem. PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll test the right side here.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This is a game-defining gamble. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quarterback looking to scramble. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Makes a nice move there. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On 3rd and short, they give the ball to the tight end. And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the Noles pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And the defense wraps him up. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to, and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's that defense shifting again. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. Breaking free at the 35. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up 1st downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He's found some room at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to...
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Volunteers. It was a foot race, and he won it. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. Extra point try coming now. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or...
He'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
And the Vols looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Motion by the back, and he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Finding some room at the 25. breaks clear. End zone ahead. Across the 40. At the 20. At the 10 now. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Knowles. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. They'll toss it to the right side. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The Volunteers are in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This drive has now reached the red zone. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up 1st and goal.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The offenses have had their way so far. These defenses looking for answers. A change of direction. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Finds his man. It's Benson. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Every now and then, you see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. He slings this one deep down the left side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Defense not pressing this time. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he said, here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab. They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Contact as he threw it. And he scores. Touchdown, Fowles. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Run down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking for the wideout. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Toss play to the outside. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot here. Finds his man. Has the 1st down. Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong game by this quarterback. Now, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Bringing it out, it's Benson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a 1st down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Using gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Tries to get it to the running back. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Can't put it on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense will stay on the field. So far, they are 2 for 4 converting 4th down chances. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Catch made wide open way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Gets some space around the 30. They're let out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a deep completion. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Benson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Grab down the middle. It's Holmes. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line, it's Lucas. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Lucas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Seminoles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the 1st. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up for this offense. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands, let him work his magic.
He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Love to see this with the lead late in the game. In the postseason, you got to trust your offensive line in your back. Not only do you keep the clock moving, you pick up a first down. Now you got a chance to ice this game.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the offense will just take a knee. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but